And carry it in what?
In Slake. He's kind of like a bucket.
Can you reshape the
The acid in the other room, as well as the digestive juice from the gray oozes, does not dissolve stone.
Correct.
Right, can just make a bowl. Just fashion a bowl using magic. And then we'll use that and dump it all over this bloody tree.
Yeah.
Okay, end of round 4, starting at round 5.
Oh. You know it's going to go off next round. It's a few seconds here. They're going to know something's wrong on the other side in a second.
We should just go. Let's just not be here when they find out, when they get their gift.
All right, Barnabus.
Yes.
You're doing the teleport, right?
I can teleport, yes.
All right. Widget will, I think we're going to... The fire seems to work against it.
Fire, and Barnabas thinks that the disintegrate was a good idea.
Okay.
It also seemed to be a little more brittle the second Widget cast the dimensional lock.
Yeah. Well, I'm separated from the main tree, right? Okay. Widget will mythic point to disintegrate.
Okay. A large swath of it turns to dust.
Fail mythic point to disintegrate.
Another mass turns to dust.
Mythic point to disintegrate.
All right. Pretty much the tree is gone. There's just little sticks and things all over the place.
Your turn, Barnabas. Get me the fuck out of here.
All right. We'll teleport.
Okay. Do you have enough oomph to bring the whole party?
Hang on. How many?
You
we
better.
got? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
5. Yes.
Eamon can't see me when you're sleeping.
Self plus. Yes, I do.
Okay. And where are you teleporting to?
We're teleporting to the last place we were, which I believe
Cabin in the woods?
cabin in the woods.
Or
Yeah.
cabin in the swamp? Yep.
In the swamp. Because I got an extra 10% chance.
Okay. I put the treasure that you guys have absconded with on the treasure sheet. And I do have stats for the golden lions.
Nice.
So, effectively, those lion figurines allow you to summon, instead of just normal lions, these are celestial advanced dire lions.
That sounds... You know what that sounds like? It sounds like something Lemmy made. You know, when Lemmy became holy, he suddenly was like, you know what would be the best thing in the ever? The lions with all the templates and lots.
Yeah, actually, it's so true.
Well, actually, we were discussing before game. Given the new troop rules, in one round, there's a decent chance that Lemmy could produce a troop of Tyrannosaurus Rex with enough mythic points spent.
These
No
are
mythic
the...
points spent.
I'm showing on stream. These are the celestial lions of rest. They once were used as guardians for the leaders of the ancient elven kingdom.
Oh, look at their pretty manes. Ooh, they're pretty. Who's the pretty giant kitty? The giant kitty.
You guys did leave behind the big necromantic heart thing.
We'll figure it out later.
Yep.
Once we see if a demon lord of druid bugs shows up and is like, hey, he's missing his little antennae or whatever, his eyebrows are burnt off.
Who's the Joker? Come on.
Well, you pissed something off with a 19D. And the destruction of the shadow-blighted root of Yggdrasil that allowed at least messages and small objects to be ferried across the plains.
The worm that walks. How many worms can you fit in one of those tubes? How many dead bugs were on those tubes?
A bunch.
Yeah, exactly. You could bring the whole worm that walks in piecemeal.
Yeah, you really could, I guess. Yeah.
We did good. Also, it was fun and chaotic.
Yeah, that was fun. Okay, we're gonna shift over to the other group in a moment. Let me find which map they should be on. So this is
The
the
boys are well rested, because if there's decision making that requires, safety or like restraint.
Sunny,
Not the right
Thogrim, Quintessa, and Agony. Oh goodness.
Safety's going to the wind, my friend.
Safety's going to the wind.
Yeah.
Sunny is the perfect character for me to play reckless. Of course, we should go with the volcano. We said we wanted to go to the volcano. Obviously, we went right in the volcano.
I can see him doing that.
All right.
What else are you going to find?
What didn't you understand about
Barnabus
that?
and the others teleported away to go play around in the Thornways to go seek after the Ghost Lord's treasures.
All right. Sunny pulls out his little globe and points. Thogrim, here's where we want to go.
Okay.
Also, there's only a few of us. Do you mind if Mistra comes along? On the outside.
So here's the
As long
globe
as
that
it's
Sunny
doing
is
the teleport. I
point-
don't see why not.
pointing at. You guys are in the cabin. The cabin in the swamp, which is in the Black Fens
Yeah,
here.
He's basically pointing like he wants to go.
The other
kinda
party
here.
has teleported into the desolation to the Ghost Lord's lair, which I should probably put as a dot on the map. Give me a second. You know where it is. Ugh, why did that not make a circle? The stone line is basically there. So from the cabin in the swamp, you are teleporting to where? There's the massive mountain range of Imulga Mons. Which is... oops. Approximately... use this token. How many hexes away? It's like half the planet away. Oh, you're gonna use greater teleport, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the reason why I'm pulling out the globe instead of teleporting myself.
Okay.
Is I'm basically getting them close enough by going, I would need to be on this side. This side of the globe. So I think we're just going to point kind of just like in the foothills of the, like, where Sunny thinks the foothills of, like, outside of, like, the death plume, but...
Okay.
somewhere, like, around this edge.
Okay. Yeah, you're about, like, 3,500 miles away from where you're trying to
Oh, that's
point him to teleport. Yeah.
Thogrim, bring me here. This is where I want to go. Also, can we bring Mistra? She so rarely gets to stretch her legs these days.
Sure. Just bring her in a little form and then make her big on the other side.
If she's big, can you
Sorry.
get us out? I can. I just don't know if your cannoning has made your teleporting weak and kind of terrible.
One sec. All right. How many of us are there? many of us
There
are
are we're 4, so it's like is it 4? So can you take 5 plus yourself? Are you 15th caster level for your teleport?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you should be able to take.
I'm a
Mistra.
16th caster actually.
Perfect.
Hmm.
I was taken slightly aback by my 6th circle capped bar. My Barnabus.
He's not there for his spellcasting might.
But it's sure nice to have once in a while.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
Okay. Where the fuck are the maps? Okay. For some reason, I'm having I did prep, but I don't think it saved properly. So I now need to go find the files and recreate the maps. Ugh.
Do you want to talk about that local sports team for a little bit? Do we want to end the recording for a while?
Yeah, I
and
think
just
we'll end
chat
the
about
recording for a while and just give me a few moments to.
Yeah,
Like,
we can
I've
chat.
got all the files on the other machine. I have all the stats for the things you're gonna come across.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's not in.
It's not where it's supposed to be.
It's not where it's supposed to be. Yeah, give me a few moments. I'm gonna stop the recording here.